Hello! Welcome to the 12 Days of Grinchmas, where we spend 12 days having a wintry time because Jim Carrey was forced to wear an incredibly uncomfortable costume and perform a beautiful movie. This is day one. On the first day of Grinchmas, Aloney streamed for me The Long Dark on PlayStation 5.
Don't silence me.
I'm sorry.
It's a speech for 0 bits. Don't
Okay.
silence me.
Yes, exactly. That's going to be a problem. I just noticed that. So I have a button now, a new feature where people can talk and I can hear them. And I muted them.
Lol.
But when they use the text-to-speech thingy, it says it twice now. So I need to fix that. I'm sure there's a way, but this is, first time we're doing it. There's going to be some kind of bug. There's always bugs.
I'm gonna abuse that so hard.
Yes. I have to hit mute every time you do a sound alert thingy that says text-to-speech because I have to mute it so that you don't hear it repeat it. Oof. Anyway, it's December 1st. It's Grinchmas time. You like my little tree? I like my little tree. I also got a nice painting back there. I got a Keyblade, but it's the Christmas one from Nightmare Before Christmas and Kingdom Hearts 2. And I got the Grinch, the greatest of all heroes. Taught us all that even the loneliest and most heinous of people can make friends. As long as he leaves his super cool mountain. Anyway. I also have my cool couch back there.
Pile of nondescript white powder.
Yes. Definitely snow. There's nothing else back there. Also, you like how I colored my hat to be like a Christmas hat? I have a Christmas hat, but I don't really like the way it looks. See? I have the Grinchmas cap.
Definitely snow. Sniff.
Yes. But I like my cooler one. I also have like 50 outfits that I will show off during the streams. I came up with this new thing. Yes. I came up with this new thing where I can wear outfits even faster now. I can change my outfits regularly, like daily. It only takes like an hour and I can have like 7 outfits at a time stored up. So I got a bunch of them. And I might need them because it's going to be cold in the long dark. Let me show you something. Let me see which one is the one. I got sweaters. I like this one. It caused me to change my background from green being keyed out to orange because it was keying my shirt and my eyes. But I like this one. There's a bunch of them. Look at that one. And that one. That one's a little messy right now because of the correcting. See, my Eldritch power, it's sinking in. I gotta fix some of these. And then I have a Santa suit, but it's messed up right now. I gotta fix it later.
Lose how static they look.
Yeah. They do look pretty meh.
Love.
Oh, you love how static they look. Good. I have no body now. Does that make it better? What about tiny body? Is tiny body good? Do you prefer
sarcasm.
this? Okay. Well, I don't always get that. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna put my hoodie back on because apparently my other outfits are hideous. This is gonna be so much better for people watching because now they can hear you degrade me rather than read it.
Did you forget about sarcasm again?
Yes. This is the perfect voice for chat. It's more sarcastic than the rest. The British invented sarcasm. Alright, so we're playing The Long Dark. I've never played it before, so much so that when I went to play it, even though I've installed 26 games on all my systems for the streams for this month, it wasn't installed. So I wonder if that's going to happen again. I'm going to have to check after the stream if they all actually installed. but it didn't install, so I installed it quickly before the stream. And it's there. It's good. It's supposedly on. So we're gonna play it, and I've never played it before. I know nothing about it. I just know that it's wintry. I picked a bunch of winter games, 26 wintry games, and we could switch at any point.
Wait, isn't it still November for you?
Nope, it's December 1st. Oh my God, it isn't. Oh my God, I streamed a day early. That explains why no one's here. I streamed a day early. I streamed a day early. Wow. Let me just, I guess we're doing an extra day. Well, that's good, because I have 26 games. That's gonna mess up the naming of everything. God damn it. It's day 0.
Yeah, CUS, it just became December 1st for me and him in the future.
Oh my God. I looked at the day and I went, oh my God. I was so nervous about this that I streamed a day early. Well, this is all wrong now. Now we're extra day. Damn. Now I have to change the thing in the back. Oh my God. Cringe.
Well, at least it's right for me, IG.
Yeah. Who cares if it's not actually December 1st? I mean, some people missed it because I stupidly streamed a day early. But, you know. God, I'd have to change the whole thing. I'd have to write November. Oof. Cringe. You know what I'm gonna do? It is the negative once of Christmas. I disappeared now. Uh-oh.
Oh no, writing November is so hard to write.
Yeah. Also, I disappeared. Because I hit minus, which makes me go away. And I forgot that it did that, because it's been years since I did that. Only on the Aloney stream can you have a button that makes me disappear. And I forget it exists.
Could just call it the 0th of December.
0th is better, but negative 1st. Well, now I feel stupid. I knew something was going to go wrong. Every time I start one of these marathons, I go, something's going to break. And you know what? It did. But this year, I broke. I'm surprised nothing else has gone wrong. Anyway, it's been 8 minutes. We should probably play the game. I might as well do it since I'm here. Fuck it, you know? Surprise.
You forgot to look at the date.
Yes, I did. I did forget to look at the date. Last night, because I sleep in a weird time period where I wake up at 6 p.m. at night and then my day starts at midnight. So there's a 6-hour period where my brain doesn't know what day it is. I only know what day it is when I'm going to work. So like when I go to work, it's December 1st. And I was like, oh, okay, that means I should stream tomorrow. And then I got up and I set up my stream and I did my whole thing and I panicked and I made titles and I freaked out and I was worried and I had stress and I set it up. And then I hit the button and I go live and I do the stream and everything's working. And then I look at the day and it's the wrong day. You know, I live in a weird existence, okay? The void is 6 hours out of sync with reality, okay? It's like the opposite of what you got going on.
Isn't the date at the bottom right of your computer?
Yeah, but only if I click on it. And I didn't click on it. I have my taskbar go below the screen. So I have to click on my taskbar. It gives me more space to click on stuff. So yeah. Whatever, let's play the game. I might as well. Extra day for you guys. It's a bonus.
SUB-tember.
Now I could know what all these emotes are. That's good to know. Okay, well, let's go. All right.
Why so serious?
Oh, that's so cool. You can use this as shorthand. Okay. Hinterland Studio Inc. does not condone the wanton destruction of wildlife. As a result of the geomagnetic disaster, which serves as part of the fictional foundation of the game, we have taken liberties with the portrayal of wildlife
Jinx
behavior.
LUL.
We are not attempting to create realistic wildlife behavior in the game. We know that wolves do not typically attack people. The Long Dark is a survival experience, and we strive for realism in many areas, but it is not a replacement for actual survival training or experience in the wilderness. In the end, our goal is to provide an interesting set of choices for you to play with safety. It's not wilderness training simulation. Contact us for more info. Do not attempt to use what you learn in the Long Dark in real life. Doing so would result in injury, illness, or even death. So, you know, don't copy this. Don't. You'll probably die. Okay. The game has no sound right now. That's why there's no sound.
I'm gonna try to do everything you do in-game.
You will die then. So you probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Brightness. Right there seems good.
To die, I need to be alive in the first place.
True. Okay. That's how they... See, this game was on PlayStation Plus and Game Pass, I think. I don't know if it was on Game Pass. Now I'm trying to remember. It's probably not on Game Pass. But I get why, because they want me to get the DLC. Okay. The authored episodic story mode for The Long Dark, or non-narrative exploration survival experience where day-to-day survival is the only objective and death is the only ending.
DLCD's nuts.
Nice. I think survival, we should play survival because we're only going to play this once. Every game this month is only going to be played once. So it's probably best to not do a narrative right now. We'll come back to it if we like it. Let me look through those options real quick. Make sure I got subtitles on. Gotta be a streamer here. Ooh, you can make it like Noiri? That's cool. Subtitles on. Okay. I don't care about the rest of this. I don't know what any of this means. Yes. Let's go! Ooh, there's difficulties. Ooh. Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker, Interloper, Misery. Misery sounds fun. For expert players looking for a unique and devastating survival challenge beyond the Interloper. You start with most minimal resources. Alright, maybe I should play on the standard. For veteran players, that's not standard. Voyager. Not voyeur. For new experienced players looking for a balance between exploration and survival. That sounds like good to me. Wildlife is sparse, but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging, but resources are plentiful. Allows for 4 active feats. Let's do that first. And then we'll move up. If we can. I don't know how long the game is. I know nothing about this game. Mystery Lake sounds fun. Ideal for new players, a balance between wilderness and man-made shelters, resources, and wildlife. Connects to Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, Forlorn Mustang, Mountain Town. Lake in Time. Man. Scurvy. Fail to eat a balanced diet, and scurvy will hound you relentless. Once the onset is slow, the consequences will be disastrous to your health. The choice is yours. Okay. Sure. It's enabled? Cool. I'll have my teeth fall out. Sandbox 1. Sandbox 1th. Go. Okay. I hate it when games are silent.
Give me those teeth, Aloney.
I love that you guys have voices now. So anybody that speaks has it too. I removed it saying who too, so you'll talk over each other. What am I living for and what am I dying are the same question. No, what am I dying for are the same question. Cool. Harvest Bird Rock. I thought this game was going to be third person based on the cover.
You guys, no, it's just me here.
There's other people. You're just the only one talking.
New, just me.
Okay. Requires hatchet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to die. Ooh, fire. That seems useful. So I can start a fire if I need to. Good to know.
Eat one of those rocks.
Okay. Take it. Do you have experience in this game? Because that was helpful. Oh, I get what you mean now by before when you were like, you're going to get blinded by the snow. Because your text is white. The snow is white. But guess what? You got an outline around your text, so it's fine. And also, I can hear you, so it doesn't matter. Just another bonus of having people be heard. Giving people the freedom to speak. Probably not a good idea.
No, I don't have experience in this game. I just want you to eat one of those rocks.
Ah. Tough. Not filling, but edible. Good. Cattails. That must be so hard to eat, though, because those get wet. Those are cold.
Rocks.
They're filled with water. So, like, if you're going to eat a cattail in the frozen cold, that's like eating ice. It doesn't seem like a good idea. They're not going to help. I wonder where I am.
Don't eat a cattail. Cats don't like that.
It does not do combined words. Pushing the limits. Yeah, cats don't like it when you eat their tails. That is true. It didn't even try to say that.
Cattail.
Oh. It's capitals. I swear to God, AI text-to-speeches and... Not even AI. Text-to-speeches don't know how to fucking read caps. It's fascinating.
Cattail.
Now it worked. What the fuck? That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense.
It's the comma.
They hate commas. Comma haters. It's because of text-to-speech voices we lost the election. They hate commas. They hate Kamalas.
What?
It's a joke you wouldn't get. It's a joke that someone would get tomorrow, but they wouldn't get today because they're not here because they thought I was streaming tomorrow because I'm stupid. I'm surprised this many people here.
Why does the comma work now?
It works now? I don't understand. I will never understand why text-to-speech can sometimes not work.
Cattail.
See, it works now. It has to be all caps and a comma. That's my guess. Or maybe a comma before.
Cattail.
Huh. Maybe text-to-speech gets confused sometimes, and they're just guessing every time.
What the fuck?
That makes me think text-to-speech is somewhat alive, because it can make different mistakes. That's fascinating to me. How can text-to-speech mess that part up once, but never again? It's like it learned it fucked up. It hurt us. How does it know? How did it fix his mistake? Why? That's fat.
Hey, TTS, speak my words better.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I've been wandering the woods, grabbing stuff. I have sticks, I have stones, I have cattails. What else do I need to live? Probably shelter would be good. I'm going on this train. Civilization. All I have to do is wait for the train to come. I'm sure it'll come. I'm sure they're always on their way. They'll be here. They care. This place doesn't seem abandoned at all.
The UI being white is really annoying.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I think they do that on purpose. Just to mess with you. I think the reason it's white is so that when you're dying, it'll like fade into the snow even more. Like, it's like they'll mess with the opacity maybe. And the white is to like make you not focus on it so that you die more. I don't know. Maybe they're just assholes. Looks good inside.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
For a second, I thought that was text-to-speech. And I was like, text-to-speech, changing your voice. Windbreaker. Yes. Give me. I must have. Output on.
Another voice.
There we go. Got it. Actions. Harvest. How equip. Prepare, harvest. There isn't an option.
That was so scary.
Yes, very scary. Got me. Terrifying.
Where's the good stuff?
Soda. I'm sure that won't be freezing cold in my hand.
It's back.
Oh no. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? The scary voice, it's here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh. Wish I knew how to wear this stuff. That's definitely not gonna get old. Ooh, first aid, yes. I'm so strong. I can carry so much. I'm a buff man.
That'll come in handy.
TT says every a really long.
Yes. They like A. Their favorite letter. Probably because it's the first one they learned. They love it.
What IFFI?
Oh no. Oh,
H.
Can't feel my feet.
You can't feel his feet, guys. I gotta put on those boots, but I don't know how. There was no tutorial in this game. They're just like, figure it out, stupid. I click it, it don't give me. Seems weird that I can't. Maybe because they're broken, I can't wear them?
The ha 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 sounds incredibly sarcastic.
Yes. I think that's the Britishness. Personally. But that could just be my American sensibilities. Also, my comma joke made someone leave earlier. That was it. That was the one.
What have we here?
They heard the comma and they went, I don't like commas. So you guys are getting an extra day for free. It blows my mind that I actually started streaming a day early.
A comma killed their family.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I could see that. It's a good game to do on day 0. Day -1. Maybe I should have done story. Wouldn't it be easy to just like, I don't know, you just live in that building and just collect food and then go back to the building and then collect food and go back to the building. That's what I've always had a problem with most survival, is that like you got to have something to keep you going. You got to have a goal. Otherwise, if you're just surviving, there's no point.
IFF the food runs out.
Then you go get more food. And that's the challenge, I guess. Is like, stay at the base, go get food. Stay at the base, go get food. And that's the whole game. But I guess the goal is to leave. To escape. Escape. I bet this car doesn't work. Maybe it does. Maybe the car works and I can drive. Oh my god, I can get in the car.
Does ZWZWZWZWZWZW still work?
Nope. Because the British. They say Zed.
Guess it does.
Oh, it does? That work? That was working for you? Wish I could run. I bet there's probably a way. Ooh. Light sources, weapons.
It's long and distracting.
Ah. Navigation. Open map. What a helpful map. I love this map. This is the best map there's ever been. I'm guessing I have to find a map. I don't know how I got stranded in the middle of nowhere without a map. That seems weird. I guess I was using my phone. That's the over-dependence on the technology. Your phone dies, then what? That's why you should always know where you are. Because what if your phone dies? I always know where I am, but that's because I never go anywhere new. Light sources. I wish I had a flashlight. I don't want to waste my matches on being able to see. Doesn't seem like there's anything here anyway. Ooh, trash can. Cloth. Nice.
Flashlight needs batteries.
True. There's probably going to be batteries in one if I find it. Ooh. Okay. I got tools. I got reclaimed wood. I thought I was just opening the crate and not scrapping it down into nothing.
I'm so cold.
Oh.
Just want to lay down for a
Hypothermia
bit.
risk.
Oh, that is what that is. Perfect timing. I need a fire. Ooh, there's a lantern. That's what you need. Okay, I'm going to start a fire so that I am warm. Campcraft. I can make a fire in here. Seems like not a good idea.
Shouldn't it be warmer inside?
True, but there's a hole in the ceiling. I can't start a fire, huh? Okay.
Flower petal, flower petal, flower petal.
It's probably not going to get me that much warmer. Is it helping? I don't think it's helping. Well, that wasn't very long.
Who knows?
Oof. I need to start a fire. Why is there the Thing music playing? That'd be dope. If this game turned into the Thing, holy shit, it would be good. Like if it just became, suddenly it was the Thing.
Just burn that desk.
I want to. It's made of metal though. Alright, I need to make a fire. I think I need wood to do that. So I'm gonna try plank. Requires hatchet. I need a hatchet. Maybe I have to go outside.
Why would you make a metal desk? Are they insane?
True. Why? Especially in a frozen wasteland. People need all the stuff they can get. Okay, maybe I can only make the fire outside. We will see. There is a fire over by the water I could use. If I am going to freeze to death soon. I didn't know I was freezing inside in my winter coat immediately. Okay, can I make a... So you have to be outside to make a fire. That seems stupid. It's too windy to start a fire there. But I can start it 1 foot over there. Ooh, I have accelerant. Wood matches, cattail. Let's burn a newspaper. And we'll use reclaimed wood. Now I'm warm. Nice. Wasted a couple matches. What else I got? Do I got a weapon? God, I hate this UI. This UI sucks. I can throw rocks. I have rocks to throw. Crafting. I can make an arrow covered in fire. That's pretty sick.
If you burn the building
That's how
down,
you
you'd
do
have a
it.
long-lasting campfire.
True. I would also not have shelter, but... You know. So I figured out how to change my clothes. It's kind of dumb that you can't, like, select the thing. I want blue mitts. I ain't got no beanie. I like the guy. Guy looks cool. He's like me, for real, for real. You like my Christmassy beard? It's cold out here.
Short beard.
Yes. I gotta make it longer. That's something I didn't expand.
Unlike that guy's.
This is accurate beard. When I switch to my other beard, it cycles to my stupid mustache. D. I could probably fix that easily. I need a hatchet bad, dude. Where's Brian? Where is he? From the popular novel, The Hatchet. That's what this is. This is the Hatchet, the video game.
Do you have a winter hat? It'd be fitting for this game.
I do. But it's not, you know, that's my winter hat now. I replaced my beanie. It's the best I got. That's not very warm.
No, that's a Christmas hat.
No then. I think I have a wizard hat, but I don't think I have a button for it. I don't think my wizard hat would help. I guess I could add a hat if I really needed it. But let's go inside.
Wow, you're so unprepared.
I know. It's always the things you don't prep. Like, I could play a piano right now if I wanted to. But, like, why? But I can't, you know, I could play harmonica. But I can't wear a hat. It's funny the things we think about when we're preparing. Okay, how to use lantern?
Why would you play a piano?
Because I can. I'm just saying one of the things I can do. Because I've been practicing during my break.
Use this.
Ooh, that's nice. That's good. I didn't even know that was a thing. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with lantern gas. This building is freezing me.
Yeah, but like what situation would that be for?
I don't know. If I want to play piano. I used to play piano at the beginning of every stream, but people would be like, what is this? And then they would tell me to stop. And I'd be like, okay, I guess I won't play piano. I wasn't very good either. I'm still not very good. But now it's nighttime.
Makes sense.
Uh-oh. Without my accelerant, it takes longer. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We're chill. I'm at Mystery Lake. Everything's cool here. I want to go inside and explore, but I don't have anything. Ooh, torch.
Is that a mosquito?
Maybe. Okay, can I sleep? I don't think I can sleep. I need a bed. That's what I needed.
Thought I heard buzzing.
Ooh, it's directional too. The owl. The owl was directional. Okay. My torch is already dying. This game has some unrealistic fire burning. I just want to explore, man, and it's looking at the timer that I have to explore. That doesn't seem fair. Can I turn the power on? That's what I want to do. I doubt the power is going to work. Ooh, there's a safe. I need to call for help.
I could use a drink.
What you could do is use some electricity. Could use a call for help.
I mean, it is a fire in a really cold area.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Books. Knowledge. That'll save me. It's clickable. It doesn't do nothing.
This stuff will come in handy.
That seems useful. I feel like hot plate would be good, but okay. I feel like there's 6 things that are in this room that I would have used by now. Ooh, okay. That's cool. I can make stuff here. Fishing seems good.
Do the games you have planned have a theme?
Yes. They are all wintry. They all have snow in them. And many of them involve survival. There's a whole... the wheel is based on different things, and one of them is survival, and this is one of the survival games. But there are other things that aren't just survival. A lot of them are wintry and cold. I wish I can only make one, huh? I couldn't make the fishing lure too. I could only make... Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm glad I made that lure. What a great thing I've done. I need water. I need to go back outside. God damn it. The fucking... Remember where I was like, always remember?
Is Minecraft a game?
It should be. I should add it to the list, actually. I don't know why it's not on the list. Also, I did have the idea of maybe if I needed to, switching games midstream if a game absolutely was awful. I'm gonna waste every match I have trying to get out of here. That's why the thing's... Why the HUD is white, because then you ignore it. You just ignore it, because you don't notice it in the corner, out of the corner of your eye. It doesn't grab your attention. It just fades into the background.
That was an unrelated game, by the way, and maybe is not the right answer.
I mean, I don't know. Minecraft is a survival game, and it does have winter.
Sorry, I meant question.
Now, that makes sense. I think Minecraft will work.
My fingers feel numb.
I don't know why I didn't even think of it. Okay, so my fire won't work because it is too windy. Which is bad.
That was an unrelated question.
Okay. But yeah, all the games. Yeah,
Is
I would love...
Minecraft a game?
Yes, Minecraft is a game. I know the sarcasm. I can tell. I need water. Where's water? Water.
No, it's not. It's actually a movie.
True. This is true. Grape soda. Save me. Save me, grape soda. Just like in real life, I forgot to drink. Forgot water. God God, I'm gonna freeze to death. There's no light. Hypothermia
Never felt
risk.
so cold in my life.
Can I start a fire inside? Please let me start a fire inside, game. I don't know why it won't let me. Everything's made of metal. I don't care if I burn the place down, whatever. I'll go somewhere else. Ah, it won't let me! It won't let me!
OMG, can that guy shut up? There's already 2 voices.
True. So I can make a bed and sleep. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what happens. See if I die. Sleeping in the dark room. You woke up fully rested. Nice. Pick up. Perfect. It's still
Never been
fucking
so hungry in my life.
dark. Shut up, dude. Never been so hungry in your life.
You
It's been a
need to
day.
drink.
I need to eat too, apparently. Ketchup chips. I live. Now I'm alive. Water. Pork and beans has liquid in it, but no water. Cattails have water, don't they? If that doesn't count, I'm gonna be pissed. It doesn't count! That's bullshit!
OMG, I didn't even realize you were live, but what game are you playing?
I am playing The Long Dark, and also, the reason you didn't realize I was alive is because I went a day early by accident. I thought it was December 1st, so I could do 12 Days of Grinchmas. But it's actually the 30th of November, so I could have had a whole other day off. But you know what?
He doesn't even know how days work.
It is true. I started an entire live stream, prepped it for
Why
like
is
an
the
hour.
chat text to speech?
Because it's awesome. That's why. Because now I can
See
hear
use, he
everybody.
can't read. Haha.
Yes, I can't read. That is why. I never learned. No, it's actually because when people watch the VOD or when people listen and they don't look at the screen, they can't understand what you guys are saying because they're not reading it. So then they hear me talking to myself like a lunatic and they don't want to watch because it's like, why would I listen to a guy talk at no one? Otherwise, I'd have to read every single message out loud, and that would get old real fast for everybody. So it's better to just have a robot read you guys because then you guys have a voice.
They just think you're schizophrenic.
Yes. But, you know, now
Which
they can
you
hear the
are.
voices too. It's a very long-running bit that you have that I'm crazy and that this is all in my head and there's nobody here. Some good high-quality gaslighting. Okay. So
how is everyone day going?
other than streaming when I wasn't supposed to stream, it's been going good. Everything's working. I can hear people talking
No,
now.
there's no gas lighting here. You're so crazy.
True. I wish I could make each chatter have a different voice. That's the only thing I would like this app to do. It's called Speech Chat, by the way. Anyone can use it. It's absolutely free. I didn't even have to install anything. I literally you just go to a website and connect your Twitch. And it just does it. And I'm like, oh. It's so nice. I probably should have done story mode, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like story mode would have made this stream better. I thought, when I decided in the beginning, I was like, oh, we'll do survival because, like, we don't want to do a narrative because we're only going to play it once today. And then tomorrow we're going to play a different game. But now I'm like, now I'm regretting it because I feel like I'm stupid and I'm just wandering around in the dark, confused. You know what? We're doing it. We're going to start story mode. I understand the basics. I probably should have just done story from the beginning. I'm doing it.
I mean, that's exactly what you're doing.
True. All right.
Wandering in the dark is honestly pretty scary.
Yeah. Okay. There's Winter Mule as a story. Let's try it. Let's see if the story's good. If the story sucks, we'll go back to surviving in the mystery town. All right, as per usual, do not attempt to use these skills because you will die, because this game is exaggerated. That's what they say. It's not their fault if you die freezing to death because you tried to light a fire inside. Even though they won't let me light a fire inside.
I'm going to do all of it.
Cool. All right, there's episodes now. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's do one. Do not go gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the North Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores a small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Ooh, that sounds fun. Capable survivor. That sounds like me. Hardened survivor. Totally.
So how is this marathon going to work? Do you have a will this time?
Yes.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
Yes, so here we go. Boop. Yes. I have 26 games installed and 12 days to play them all. So we'll see how that goes. And I have a bunch of wheels.
Wheel carrot. Lalred, why does TTS speak faster for you?
I don't know. That is true. It did. Well, can I skip this? I don't like the music. Yeah. It's like Until Dawn all over again.
Slow.
It's gonna get claimed. Do 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 do. Beard man. We're beard men.
IDK, that's weird.
It was just that one sentence. I think the longer the sentence, the faster it goes. So if you have a big paragraph, it'll read fast, I think. I can change settings on it. What a fascinating situation we are in. I can't wait to get to know all these people. You know what? I will get a hat now since I'm waiting.
Why does the blindfolded guy have a gun?
I don't know. It seems like a bad idea now that I think about it. You're right.
Wait a minute, did you just say you have 26 wheels?
Yes. No, I have 26 games, and there's 7 wheels that all those games are sorted in. 7 things on the wheel. Looking through my hats to see if I have a fun winter hat. I don't have a lot of winter hats. I should add more next time. All right, well, I guess my time... I thought I had... just as you start looking. Nope. No cool hat. Damn. Game ready.
Spiky Boy 00 played text to speech for 0.
Oh no. So when you do the actual text to speech, I have to mute it.
Astrid!
And then when I unmute it, it's still going. So it just, okay. Anyway. I think I should probably remove regular text to speech now because we don't need it. Maybe not. Maybe I'll keep it for fun bits.
The Joker.
The Joker,
Seems
guys.
about right.
Maybe it's
Feels like another record cold snap on the way.
I think maybe if there's a message
I
after
better
it
get
like
a fire
rushes.
going before the pipes freeze up again.
Okay. It's got to get a fire going, guys. It could be like if there's a message in front of it or something. I don't know. Weird. This is an experiment, you know, to see how it works. What
Great
if I need to
Bear
change
Island.
stuff?
Dad used to fly there all the time.
Mm.
He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Cool, man. Thanks. Fascinating. So this is just me reliving the book The Hatchet over and over again. They should have a Hatchet DLC. Anybody read The Hatchet?
It's a way to distinguish me and Spiky the text-to-speak.
Yeah, you talk fast. Like you talk slow. Maybe. Could be.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
I'm telling you, the hot plates are not programmed to work, because they would solve every problem in the world. Bathroom.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
Didn't he say something? I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. He was gonna go do something. He was gonna go do a thing. He's gonna go get something ready. Trying to remember what he said. There's no, like, goal thingy. This is why you need a quest log thing, because when somebody's playing a game, they might not be paying full attention all the time. Shit. What did he say? He was getting a fire going. That's what he said. He said he needed to get a fire going. Boom. It's teaching me how fire work. All right, I need tinder for the fire. It's teaching me how it works. Ah. Weird way to do it, but okay. But yeah, so I got this thing. It lets you guys talk now, and there are settings for it that I can tweak. I can change the voice to a different voice. I can choose which messages go out. So if I get more viewers, I can change it to subs only, or I can make it only do a few messages, or I can make it do every message but slow down. So there are a lot of settings for it. But since I am a small little babby, and there's only a few of you that usually talk, you can now speak directly to me through the text. And I can actually hear it, so that when I'm in VR, I can hear people talking, so I don't have to read it every single time. When people are watching, they can hear you. And also, you can hear you, which is nice. You know? You have a voice now.
Everyone wins.
Yeah. It's great. And other streamers don't do it because they have such big audiences, it would be impractical. So then they just do the text-to-speech for monies. Nobody's willing to, like,
That would be
experiment, you know? Yeah. Also, I feel like anytime you do anything on stream that's new, it's a risk that it might not work. And I think a lot of people don't want to try new things because it's risky. And all I do is do new things. And it's stupid, but I do it anyway. Okay, so it wants me to cook. Where's the cooking pot? There it is. Herbal tea. I can't cook it. Why not?
Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Take a nap. Okay. You're tired. Take a nap. That's how you look at the goals. There is a goal button. You have to hit the center
So
PlayStation
it's December
key.
1st. I'm feeding Aloney delusions.
Yes. It is December 1st now. It's December -1st. That's what it says on my thing now. It's an extra day. So now when I do the 12 Days to Christmas song, it's gonna get real wrong. I guess I'll sleep in here. Why not? So yeah, we're doing the 12 Days of Grinchmas. It's 12 beautiful days of fun. Now it's probably gonna be more like friggin' 14 or 13 days or something. Because everything's all wrong now. I messed it up. I messed up the timing. Cutscene.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie
I
speaking.
told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd
ADR over there.
You said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Fool. His greed.
Hello,
The
Will.
graphics are honestly pretty good.
Yeah, I like this art style.
What are you doing here?
It's a really cool
Been a
art
while,
style.
I know.
Very painterly.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you...
Uh-oh.
I mean...
I
are you
think they
sick?
have history.
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right.
Hmm.
So you're still a doctor.
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help.
Trouble.
There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear. There's nothing there anymore.
Hmm.
Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie,
Ooh. Drama!
I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
Ooh.
What's in the case?
See, there's that
Secrets.
thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
That's what she
Look,
said, man. She
The
said no
weather out
questions.
there is bad. Bad.
It's frightful.
And it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
That's some big dialogue right there.
Yes.
That's a block of text right there.
You can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie.
Ooh.
You don't know anything.
I'm
You
intrigued.
don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Ooh.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll
I
get
am
started on
hooked.
pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
I am absolutely hooked. So there's something going on,
Let's
and
see.
she's going to stop
Two
it
people
or
plus
something.
enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... Almost no capacity for cargo.
Don't
We're
worry,
too
man.
heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there.
Hmm.
I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Let's just load it with everything we have.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast? I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season.
No,
Seems to
take
get
it.
colder every year.
Take it. You fool. Oh, this is awful. Knowing that you're gonna crash. Oh, and it won't let you take. Oh.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
Oh my god, it won't let me take the fucking jacket. Oh, that's cringe. Cringe. I'm sure there's nothing else here anyway. You know, whatever. We'll figure it out. This is where you find out that if you don't grab the right thing, you'll just die. I'm just gonna break this box down. I'm sure that's totally normal thing to do before getting on a plane. All right. I don't think there's anything else here. I think I got everything. I can't take the booze. Alrighty then. Well, I guess that's everything. Let's go. Do 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 do. Flying a plane. Do do do. Okay, can I go or what? What do I need to do here? What do you want, game? Select the extra cargo option to load Ashton's gear into the plane. Okay, so what? Now I put it in. Okay, there we go. We good? We good, game? You happy? There are more things that I didn't see that she needs me to put in there? Oh, that's what that needs to go in the plane. Okay.
Traveling the mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which means
Oh, there's a limit.
The weather has been so
probably not
crazy
supposed to
lately,
have
it's
it.
getting insanely cold.
Well, you know what I've learned? I have to take something out. They're making me choose. Oof. Okay, what if I just take everything that's in there? How do I, yeah, give me. I can just put her stuff in.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Okay, I am gonna grab the parka. Good. Okay. Good. I was worried he wasn't gonna take his jacket. But yeah, it is getting crazy cold. I drive through the middle of the night, so it's always crazy cold for me.
I see you're still wearing it.
I gotta buy a new jacket because my old one is way too small.
Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
They were divorced.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
She loves you, that's why.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Aw.
Look. I should have looked for
It's crazy how the man has no lips and she had lips is just driving me crazy.
I've kept busy.
Her lips are like crazy, and his are like non-existent.
Sure. Because this all seems pretty familiar.
They need to share their
Still
lips.
working with that researcher, Doctor, what's his name?
No.
Lip sharing.
No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
Why is my mouth no open?
I'm working on my own. Freelance. you could
Open.
say.
Freelance doctor.
Bop, bop, bop.
Sounds legit.
Bop,
I
bop,
don't
bop,
question
bop,
your
bop.
life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing
Bah.
besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
Hey, there we go.
I think about him all the time, you know?
They had a kid, didn't they?
I know you do.
But I did.
It's
It
so
was
quiet.
amazing. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this.
Drama.
There's things I need to
Mackenzie, not now. There's.
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a geostorm.
It's not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone.
It's a
Whole electrical
moonfall.
system's fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold
It's
tight.
a don't look up.
Will?
Armageddon. Deep impact. The core. All right, we're crashing.
Major, we're losing impact.
I still can't believe that I streamed a day early like a freaking fool. Damn, dude. Ah, I don't like that.
Astrid!
That's not good. Need some Resident Evil goo. Make that go away.
I must have gone right through the windshield.
Got Ethan Winters that.
Trees broke my fall.
Honestly, neurodivergent tend to do stuff like that. It's normal for
Mostly.
us.
True. Very true. I can't believe I did all the things. I did so many things before the stream. It's like, okay, I'm going to do everything today. I'm going to do it perfect. This is going to be the perfect launch for a stream. It's never, I'm going to do everything. I got up and I got up an hour early. I take a shower. I brush my teeth. I do all the things I need to do. I walk in here. I get dressed, ready to go. Set up my face. Set up the stream. Set up audio. Do the mixing. Make sure everything's working. Connect the console. Spin the wheel. I made the titles for the stream.
Find someplace.
Because I didn't finish them yesterday. I made a bunch of other stuff. I set up a bunch of things. And I do all this stuff. I prep the audio. Do all that. And I start the stream. Stream's going great. Text-to-speech is working. Everything's good. Wrong day. So many things. That's how it always goes, though. Where is she? Use first aid to stop the blood loss. Ah, that's a good idea. Boop. Left hand. Got it.
By the way, have you played the quarry?
Yes. Not on stream. But I mean, I did last year. But yes, I have played it. Bandage wound. Warm up the cave first. Okay, but I bandaged my wound, but I don't have any more bandages. That's a problem. Pass the time. Load Astrid's gear onto the plane. Start a fire. Try to climb out of the ravine.
It's basically
okay.
Until Dawn except
Smart.
werewolves.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the sequel. I don't have any first aids. I need to make fire. There's fire everywhere, man.
Wait, it's a sequel?
I mean, technically, it's the same company, so it's technically. I mean, technically speaking, it's not a sequel, but I'm pretty sure it's the same company. It's the second game they made. They made Until Dawn, and then they made that, and then they made the other one, the anthology series. So it's kind of like they were trying to figure out the formula and how to do it, and Until Dawn was like the experiment. And then the quarry was like, okay, we're going to do it.
Imagine if it was all in the same universe.
Yeah. And then Anthology is like everything's in the same universe. So I like to think personally that Until Dawn and the quarry are in the Anthology universe. They're just, they were just before the rights, you know, and everything. Before they figured out that they should set it all in the same place. Because at those points, they were just experimenting, trying to figure out a new kind of game. So, like, they made Until Dawn first, and then they were like, let's try to do it again and change a couple of things. And then they made the quarry, and then they were like, okay, let's try to standardize it so we can make a bunch. And then they came up with doing Anthology, and now they just do that. And that's their whole thing. Supermassive, you know, they made that. So they were like building the engine. I remember the quarry had like awful lighting.
I think they're making a sequel to the quarry, and honestly, I would love to see that.
Yeah, you know what? They redid all the lighting in Until Dawn, and I hated it in the remake. But if they redid all the lighting in the quarry, that would be great, because the quarry needs new lighting. The lighting in the quarry sucks, but I'm worried they're just gonna make it more of the same, because the new Until Dawn lighting looks like quarry lighting, and I'm like, no, do it the other way around. Things can be dark. Not everything has to be orange. Things can be blue. Okay, starting fire. But yeah, I love those games.
Come on.
I don't think I have any
Everything
on the
can be
list.
Blue's Clues.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think any of the anthologies are on my list of games, though. Even though the Quarry and
feel
Until
so
Dawn
good.
are wintry themed. Or at least Until Dawn is. I think the Quarry is summer themed.
I don't feel so.
Okay. Now, I must do something else. What must I do? Try to climb out of the ravine and sleep in the cave. Okay, how do I try to climb out? I don't think I can. I would rather just go to sleeps. But let's see if we can. Big tree. Walking out the ravine. Doody doo 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 doo. But yeah, I downloaded 26 individual games that are all different winter themes and filled up my Xbox and my PlayStation completely with winter games. And there's a lot of them on there that I didn't know I had because I have Game Pass. And a lot of them I didn't even know I bought a long time ago. And they're all games I either haven't played or I never played enough of. And we're just going to go through them all. And if a game really, really, really sucks, we'll switch games midstream. But that's if everybody's like, this sucks, switch. Which I doubt will even happen, but maybe.
I always wondered if the realm between light and dark was cold in the kind of memories.
It probably was. It looks cold. Rakine.
Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
But yeah, there's a bunch of games on my list. As I find more, I might add more to the list or remove some from the list if I find better ones. The list isn't going to be shown to you guys. The list is going to be a surprise. I decided that the wheel will have the genre of game, so you know what vibe we're going to have. But then when you come the next day, it'll be a game and you don't know what the game is. So it gives people a reason to come on by.
Kingdom Hearts is more summer themed, which is sad because it's fun playing Kingdom Hearts now and then.
Well, don't worry, because the next stream, I already figured out what it is. It's the data war. I'm fighting all the data battles and all the bosses of Kingdom Hearts next time in probably February. Oh, I'm dying. I need to eat and drink and do all the things. Drink. Drink, 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 drink. I don't have any food.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
I'm freezing to death and I'm a little hungry.
Aloney always is forgetting to drink his water.
It is true.
I could eat anything right now.
I don't have food. I don't have food and I'm cold. I don't have food and I'm cold. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's no food. Where's the freaking stuff I packed in the plane? Wasn't I carrying rations? I mean, I'm trying to. There, okay. Please tell me I have food. Tool, material. I had a kit with food in it. Where the hell did my kit? Oh, I died. You faded into the long dark. That's the name of the game. I just died while my menu was paused. That's horrifying. That's worrying because that means that, oh my god. Oh no, where am I at now?
They're this bad game that I've been seeing people play. It's called Deadly Premonition and it's so bad of game that it's good.
Yeah, Deadly Premonition. Is that the one with the camera? The like J-horror camera game? I think that's that game. That's very old. I haven't seen people play that in years. Are there people playing that again? That's good. Alright, I'm gonna scrap everything and get all the food and the drinks I can, and then I'm gonna go into the cave and sleep. That way I won't die. I have a lot of things I can burn.
No, that's Fatal Frame, I think.
Ah, Fatal Frame, yeah. Deadly Premonition. It sounds like a Fatal Frame type game. I guess I've never heard of it. But I have some plans. I'm very excited about the future of streams and videos and stuff. I've been making videos off stream, and not releasing them.
It's about this FBI agent that basically has a split personality, and he is solving this murder in a small town.
Ooh, it's like Condemned. That sounds like a Condemned type game. Condemned never got its chance. There were 2 of them, and they were really good.
But it's a bad game.
I mean, so was Condemned. Condemned was, like, mixed
I could probably
feelings.
climb that.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Maybe I can just go. Maybe I can just climb out of here and not even sleep in the cave. Climb. Something's gonna happen. Yep. What happens?
Damn.
Trying to boulder in the cold. Cold boulder.
I recently started playing for Telframe. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I saw Game Grumps play it years ago. And I was like, this looks good. I think they played it. Maybe it was PewDiePie back in the day. I don't remember. Or it was Markiplier. There's too many Let's Players from back in the day. They all blend together now. Just a couple days ago, Jacksepticeye came out and told everybody that he's been autistic this whole time. And I was like, it happened. He just put out a video about it. It was a very good video. Because he said he had ADHD for years, but he never said autism. And then they were like, yeah, he's got both. He's a both boy. I don't know which I have yet. I know I got one of them. It hasn't been, I was supposed to go to therapy this month.
TBH, it's kinda crazy how many games I know of. When I ask people, they think I'm crazy for knowing all these games, but it's because I'm hyper-fixated on playing new games I never heard of.
Yeah, exactly. I know all the games. I know so many games. I just love video games. I have so many. I didn't realize. So the reason I said 26, those are all the winter-themed games that I just had. I just had them. I didn't buy a single game. Like, between Game Pass and games I already owned, I just downloaded 26 games in the last month just so I would have them for the stream. I just Googled winter-themed games, and then I went through the list, and I just pulled up everything I could that was wintry. Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to go to bed. But yeah.
Now what was about this therapy? It's non-existent in my life.
Yeah, so I was going to go to therapy this month.
Looking for me.
And I called
Which means she can't
right after the stream ended last time. And I said, all right, cool. I would like to go to therapy, please. And
Worse.
I don't care about Astrid, man. Talking about therapy.
To the crash site.
All right, I need to eat and drink. But yeah, so I called the therapy people, the place I want to go. I found a place. I'm like, I'm going to therapy. I'm going to find out what's going on. All the things. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a grown-up. I'm going to pay $60 a month, no, $60 a week for 15 weeks in order to unravel the machinations of my broken and damaged mind and psyche to fix problems in my
Aloney
everyday
said,
life.
"Give me therapy," and they said, "Okay."
So yeah, exactly. So I called them and I was like, "Give me therapy," and they said, "We can't. We can't yet." That's what they said. They said, "Call us back in December." So I have to call them tonight, actually. Or tomorrow morning is my tonight. I have to stay up and call them, which is annoying because I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. So they told me to call them back in December so that they could schedule it.
So sad you need therapy for therapy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, they were like, yeah, you can. Basically, they said, call me back. We're full, and they said I can connect you to someone else. And I went, no, I picked you specifically. I looked through everyone in my area, and you're the person I want to talk to. You're the person that has all this the skills that could help with these specific issues I have. You have a, like, her bio was like, here's my bio. These are the things I studied. These are the things I can help you with. And then I was like, those are all the things I need help with. And she's like, well, I could give you a name of someone else. And I'm like, no. You. I will wait. That's what I said. So I'm going to call her in December. I feel like she might even just be giving me the runaround, because that's a thing that happens in small towns. One time I called someone to get a haircut. Like, schedule a haircut, because they still do that here. And they blew me off. And I had to have my grandmother call them and be like, I'm a person who's important. Give him a haircut. That's how it works. It's that insane. Okay, I don't have food. Game want me to have food. Me have no food. I'm going to die because I have no food. There's got to be food around here somewhere. Food, food, food. This is not how starvation works,
That's
game.
actually pretty unprofessional.
Yeah, exactly. Also, when I went, she just talked about conspiracy theories the whole time I was getting my hair cut, and I'm like, this is not the place to cut my hair. I don't like cutting my hair anyway. Not a fan.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, which one do you want, man? Do you want to warm up or do you want to eat? Fucking chill. I'm gonna keep dying. This game is fucking hard. I suck at this game. I'm awful at this game. Oh my god. Yes, I like having long hair. I feel wrong if I don't have long hair.
I don't feel so good.
I don't know if it's a gender thing, but it's definitely an identity thing, and I need to have long hair. It feels wrong when it's not long. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot during my break. A lot of things. And a lot of like personal self-care stuff, but also creative stuff. Creative self-care. I made an entire board game. It's the greatest role-playing game ever made. What the hell's going on? Chat didn't work. I have to reset it. Weird.
HH.
That one got muted. You said long hair is pretty cool, but as long... Yeah, it's fixed now. Long hair is pretty cool, but as long as you're not the one of those men that has blood cuts, that's scary. Yeah, my cousin does that. My cousin does the buzz cut thing every year. That's like a family thing that my stepdad's side of the family does. They all shave their heads in the summer. And I'm like, ugh. Ick.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
And then their hair is crazy because they shave it like, and like a lot of them go bald really young, and I'm like, maybe it's the shaving your head every single time. Maybe it's that. Maybe if you shave your head every year, maybe you'll go bald. I don't know. Glad I don't have their genes. I have beautiful hair. It's my only redeeming feature.
Not shaming people that have buzz cuts, but that genuinely looks bad on a lot of people.
Yeah. I think my cousin looks good when he shaves his head but then keeps his beard long. That looks good. But other than that, I'm like, no, this looks stupid, man. You're looking dumb. When we were younger, he looked real dumb when he shaved his head every year. But when he got older, it looked good. But it's usually the same time every year.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me.
Mm-hmm.
Which means she can't come looking for me.
I don't know
she's
how to
hurt.
win this.
Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Okay, my guess is there's food up at the crash site. So if I just drink and run, I'll find food. I need to venture out. But yeah, so during my break, I've been doing a lot of like creative stuff on the side that isn't related to YouTube stuff as much. Like I've been working on YouTube videos. I have a long list of like,
I could probably climb that.
yeah, I want that food. I have a long list of like 30 videos that I'm making, but they take time to make. And oh, yes, Oh my god. Rose hips. Take it. Craft them into a pain-killing tea.
I saw your video that you made, and I'm proud of you for taking a break on the videos.
Yeah. Goodbye for now. It's a good video. It was not just about taking breaks. It was also secretly about the election. I didn't say anything specifically. It was very subtle. I try not to talk about it, politics in general, but I always say
I kinda
something.
figured.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, it does. I like that it says yeah as yay. But yeah, it was also about that, but I didn't say a single word about any of it. It was just all subtext, which I think is the best way to do it, because it's like, because you don't want to like outright talk about the horrible shit that's happening every time, all the time. Because I'm about escape. I'm here to help people escape, so it's not good to talk. I made a Kamala joke where I said we were talking about how the text-to speech wasn't working because of the comma. And then I said it doesn't like Kamala. Doesn't like commas. I said it doesn't like commas. It's the text-to-speech's fault that we lost. And then somebody left, and I went, oof. Should talk about.
I think I spelled it at yeah, but I really said yeah.
Yeah. Nah, spelling it Y-E-A is a common. It's like the short, like yeah. I need. Is that a? Okay. I'm freezing to death. I'm not hungry. I mean, I am. My guy's hungry, but he's not dying from starvation. He's dying from freezing to death. Can I put the jacket on? Is that a problem? Do I not have my jacket on? Oh, okay. Where's the fire? There is no fire. I have to make a new fire. Fire, 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 fire. Boom. There we go.
I'm really scared for this country, but I also avoid talking about the election.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a hot button issue for a lot of people. Yeah, everything sucks and America died, but like, whatever. That was a while ago. I've gotten over it. I've accepted it. Things will suck. Maybe in 4 years it will get worse. And it will become full-on bad, but we don't know. You know, here's the thing that I came to in my self-discovery in the last few weeks of working on stuff and trying to figure out a good life.
America showed its true colors, and now they have to deal with it.
It happened in 2016. It's just 2016 again. We're in a time loop. It's just repeating. It's the same shit that happened back then. They showed their true colors fucking 10 years ago, and we forgot. The truth is that when Biden won in 2020, it was like a miracle. And it was because people are stupid. And they didn't go vote. And now they just went and voted directly. Someone looked at the numbers. I watched a video recently where someone looked at the numbers and they realized that basically all the Trump voters only voted for him. They didn't vote for anyone else. Because everybody, in every one of the states where he won like a landslide, the other parties would win still. Like independents and Democrats would still win, even though most people were. So a lot of people went in and just checked his name and left. Or, if you're crazy, I mean, if you're a conspiracy theorist, you would say maybe he had his buddies add some extra ballots, but who knows? That's conspiracy talk. It is surprising that a lot of people just went in and straight up voted just him, and that's it. They didn't do anything else.
I also heard that people said it was mostly Latino men and YT women.
Yeah, I feel like that's some... I heard that too and believed it for a bit, and then I realized, oh, that's just them. That's just the news agencies trying to spread hate, because all the news organizations are owned by the conservatives now. So that's just them trying to put ideas in our heads and make us, you know, hate Latin people because Trump's going to screw them over soon. So it'll make it easier for us to be okay with it if we think it's their fault that he won. Even though they did vote more for him, but it wasn't them that decided it. If you look at the numbers purely, it was because a bunch of crazy Trumpers actually voted this time. They didn't vote in 2020 because of COVID, they were like, and Trump said, you know, the election was a scam and stuff, so then they just didn't vote. And then this year he told them, vote for me. It's the last time you'll ever have to vote. If you vote for me, you'll never have to vote again. And I'll make it so that I'll rig it so I'll always be president. And they were like, okay, let's do it.
That's scary.
So they went and voted for him because they think he's going to restart America in a crazy dictatorship. But the good news is he's probably just lying to them. And he might try that. But also, all he really wants to do is make more tax breaks for his buddies. And when bread costs $90, they're going to all turn on him. Or they'll be on his side still because they're idiots. Because his tariff thing is going to make bread cost like $90. It's going to, I mean, not 90, that's exaggeration, but it's going to make bread more expensive. And that's the whole only thing they give a shit about, really. That and their insane racist ideologies, but, you know, what are you going to do? I think it's going to be funny in 4 years when a lot of people are saying that he's going to try to get a third term. He's just going to run for it instead of taking over. And that Obama said he's going to run against him if he runs for a third term, because then Obama can run for a third term out of spite. And a lot of people are like, he's not going to win, though, if that happens.
I think my stomach is
just going to be
itself.
God damn it. I keep dying the same way. But anyway, unrelated to all that stuff, because it is annoying, and I keep dying in the exact same spot over and over again. This game is way too hard. I don't know if I like this game. I like survival mechanics, but like this is like a little clunky. I don't like this spin wheel menu here. And I'm having trouble I feel like the survival is too hard right now, and I'm on like normal. This is regular mode. This is supposed to be the fucking tutorial. And like I can't light the torch. The torch is burning all the way down immediately. I just feel like all the times are off.
Some water.
Okay, so now I'm starving to death. And I'm about to be freezing to death. Ah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Make the tea? If I make the painkiller tea, maybe that'll help. And the fire stopped. Okay, start it up again. But yeah, so I've been working on a lot of stuff on the side. A lot of, like, side project stuff. And figuring out, like, work-life balance stuff. I've been on a self-discovery kick.
Even Blue's Clues can't help Aloney.
Yeah, exactly.
Fire's life out here.
I'm bleeding now. Cook? Water? I'm dying? There's no food? I'm suffocating? I'm bleeding to death? I'm starving to death? I'm sorry to tell you this game, but people don't starve to death in one day. That's the thing I hate the most about video games, is the stupid hunger mechanic. That's not how hunger works.
Cold.
Did he not eat for months before he got in the plane? I didn't have my granola bar. I'm gonna die.
Maybe he just likes food.
Yeah. I'm freezing to death again. What the fuck does this game want me to do? Am I supposed to live in a fire? I have to set myself on fire.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Yeah, I am dying from starvation. And I'm also freezing to death. Just keep climbing. Whatever. We'll make it out of here. We'll make it out. Let's just get out. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Get out of the damn ravine. I've been stuck in this ravine for way too long. You know what? Start a fire now, so you don't freeze to death. There. Start. Start fire. Begin fire. But yeah, so I have a long list of like a bunch of stuff I've been working on. And I'm...
Come on.
As soon as I get 8 of everything,
Surrounded by
I
snow.
will start putting
The
it out.
loud breathing is kinda annoying.
Yeah.
It worked.
Freezing to death, starving to death. Can't eat these berries to stay alive. I need to make tea or some shit. It's really stupid. Do 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 do. Can't cook food. There's no food to cook. Can't drink water. There's no water to cook. Can't do anything. I'm freezing to death. Do 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 do. Climb. Dying in the cold. We're not even 2 hours
Cheap
into the
viewers
stream.
on asterisk asterisk.
Robot! The robot now has a voice for the first time. Good for them.
Aloney the Clueless song.
Yeah. I don't know how to survive. I don't know how to live. I am freezing to death and starving on the mountain. I didn't eat my Nutrigrain bar before I got on my plane.
Made it.
The magical storm that makes everything crazy in this game, it makes me hungry all the time. It's a hunger storm. The hunger storm is here. Makes you starve to death instantly.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah.
My plane.
Oh my god, we're here, finally.
Not
Your
sure
journey
which of us looks
begins.
worse.
Hour and 40 minutes
girl.
in.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Hmm. Please, stuff.
I've been looking for you.
There we go. That's why I'm freezing. I knew I didn't have my jacket. And I died. So ends the story.
Stomach
What
feels
does
like an
cheap
empty
viewers
pit.
even mean?
It means pay for views. That's what it means. It means cheap people robots you can pay for. Hey, do you want your view counter to be higher? Pay us money, and your view counter will be higher, so that when people join your stream, they'll think you're bigger than you are, and they'll stick around more. That's what that means every time, and they've been saying it for years. It's a constant, regular thing. We're old friends. Where they're like, hey, is your worth determined by a number on screen? Pay more money to
Isn't
make
that
the number
kinda,
go
you
up.
know, like lying?
Yeah,
Getting kind of
it is
thirsty.
exactly what it is. It's sad, desperate people increasing their numbers so that they can boost the time it will take to make it successfully. It's a lie they start with so they can get big, and then at a certain point, I guess they know that the numbers are big because they didn't pay for them.
Come on.
So it makes them feel better. And I wonder how many people are just that. That's all they are.
Serious?
What the hell? It wouldn't let me...
So cold.
I'm going to freeze to death
Just
because the
wanna
game
lay
canceled
down
my
for a bit.
fire making. Up. There's a spot. There we go. I'm dying. I'm dying! I gotta tell you, I have Campfire in Skyrim, and it is way better than any of this.
Come on.
Playing this after having played Skyrim with survival mode and Campfire installed, this is
Fire's
garbage
life out here.
in comparison. I'm dying. Oh god. I like that it saves every 12 seconds, so I can die in horrible agony. Are we gonna switch games? Is that gonna happen in the first stream? The -1 stream? We're gonna play 2 games? Maybe we will get all 26
Gotta
games
eat
done.
soon.
Oh my god. This is literal hell. This is what hell is like. This is actual hell. It wouldn't be an Aloney stream without impossible suffering. So I was thinking about doing this thing during this marathon where we only play a game for like 2 hours and then we switch games if the game isn't, you know, compelling enough. And then I could do separate VODs that way. So that the VOD
Aloney
channel
has entered a
more.
worse place than FNAF Hell Snow Hell.
Yes, snow hell. Exactly. That's what this whole month is going to be, is snow hell.
Come on. That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
That guy.
Well,
EW.
thank goodness for that.
Is there a drink my... Oh, shit. I walked into the fire. You burned to death in the cold.
Need something to eat.
Oh, my God. This is my personal hell. My personal hell is freezing to death in a frozen wasteland while a guy talks when I don't... every 5 seconds. Oof.
Come on.
This is hitting real close to home, too, because I drive through the middle of the night in 20... below 0.
It worked.
And, like, usually... It was, like, 20 degrees. I did the math, and I was like, that's, like, negative 12 Celsius. If I told a British person that it was 12 Celsius outside when I go to work, they would cry. They can't handle. Negative 12 Celsius. I think that's why we keep Fahrenheit. My theory is that the reason we have Fahrenheit is because it is so fucking cold that we have to lie to ourselves. We add 32 to every temperature to make it nicer. And also because 100 is the human temperature. Is like 98.6 or whatever. It's like almost 100.
TBH, I think, is better than it being 101 degrees.
Yes, true. Cold is better than hot. Alright, I'm hoping that if I just stand here long enough, circle will increase.
Because at least cold is cheaper.
Yes. This is the problem with, like, a survival simulation type game is the length of time for waiting for getting warmer. It should be instant. It should be you touch the fire and like you go next to the fire, that meter should be full right now. It should be a full circle and then it ticks down until the next time I need to use a fire. But that's not what it's doing. It's at 0 and it's going up very slowly and it's annoying and stupid. I hate that. That's just bad game design. Is all just really like the survival mechanics are very important to test. They have to be fun. Survival is fun, but only if it's minimal. If it requires you to wait, it's not a game. Mechanic of circle go up is good. But if circle go up slow, me have no fun. Alright, that's gotta be enough. I can't sit here for fucking 20 more minutes.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, me too, buddy. This month, we're going to study the complicated mechanical machinations of survival. On the Aloney stream. But yeah, I spun the wheel this morning and it determined what game we were going to play. I had no idea what I was going to play.
Aloney, do you think you could survive better than this guy right here?
Oh, yeah. I mean, first thing is I wouldn't die from not eating for 5 minutes. Second, I wouldn't get in a plane and fly into a frozen wasteland. This is why you don't leave your house. This is the exact reason.
Finally made it.
Okay, we're here. We're free. Thank God. Okay. We're good. Now I'm going to get to my jacket again. Remember when I got to my jacket and I was like, hell yeah, I did it. I'm here again.
My plane.
Remember the achievement that popped up that said,
Not sure
this
which of
is
us
the
this
start of
was.
your journey?
Poor girl.
Here it is again.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Hey, game, could you not freeze me in place before I even have a chance to put on my jacket?
I've been looking for you.
Okay. Jacket. I'm glad I did the other thing first. You know, at first I was like, it's probably a bad idea to, like... I just put it on automatically. It's probably a bad idea to do survival mode
Master's
first.
back.
But no, I think it actually helped a lot, because this game is... This tutorial sucks. There's no tutorial. Tutorial design is like rule 1 of game design. If you don't have a tutorial in your game, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Aloney, do you think you could survive an atom bomb?
Locked.
Depends on how far away I was.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
I think I could survive an atomic war. I'll be honest. Where I live, I think I would survive for a while. I think I'd die. Everybody would die,
You're
but I think I'd
inside
last
the
longer.
atom bomb.
Oh, no. No, I'm dead. That's death. But, like, if an atomic war happened, I live pretty remote. So I'd be one of the last to die, I think, if there was an atomic war.
I'd survive.
I would survive until I died of cancer, probably, which sucks. Like, I think I would make it for quite a while. You know, I have a little bit of a hyperfixation. I can feel it growing on survivalist. Like, I think there's a doomsday prepper inside me waiting to be born. I think it's in there. And I hate this fucking.
Maybe Aloney would get superpowers.
Yeah, I'd get superpowers. That's what would happen if I was nuked.
Damn it.
I'm giving it 10 more minutes. If this game doesn't get better in 10 minutes, I'm switching games because this sucks. I don't even know if I'll put this out as a VOD. It's that bad. Oh, I have
don't think
something.
a single atom bomb could take all of me out.
True. Too strong. But I got something that happened that I forgot to say. I've been wanting to say it a couple of times. But yeah, so right after the stream ended, the what's it called stream? The Luigi's Mansion stream. Right after that, like the next day, I went and looked at the VOD channel because I was thinking about like should I go and finish it and then upload the finished version? Because remember I said I was going to do that.
If the hypothermia would
I decided to wait. I have a plan on how we're going to finish Luigi's Mansion. I'm very excited about it, but it won't happen for a little bit. But I know when it's going to happen and it's going to be great. But so I went to the VOD channel and it had 60 views out of nowhere. And they weren't like random, oh, I clicked on this video because it has a good thumbnail and title. They were watching the entire stream. Like, it was an hour and a half. It's the longest retention time I've ever had in my life. Hour and a half retention, which means that not only did people click on it, but people watched it. It was entertaining. Which was very nice to hear. And then someone left a comment, and they were like, I love this stream. And I'm like,
Good job, Aloney.
it happened.
60 entire views.
Yeah, exactly. 60 entire views. Hey, you know what? It's a start. That's a spark. That's a spark of a fire that will light bright. It took years, but it happened. Take that, Ludwig. Ooh, he started a YouTube channel by plugging it on a fucking
I've
terrible
gotten more
person's
views
stream.
than that.
It's fine if you've gotten more views than that. All that matters is that it's more than 0, Spiky. More than 0 means fire. Making a YouTube channel is like starting a fire. You're sitting there.
Better than you.
That's good. You're sitting there and you're spinning the little stick trying to make the fire, and all you need is a spark. And then once the spark is lit, that's how you know. That's how you know you need to devote more time to it. And then you keep going, and then the fire lights. And then after the fire's lit, it just keeps getting bigger until eventually it dies down if you don't give it enough fuel. And that's all it is. It's just
I eat
lighting
your
fuel.
spark.
Maybe. But yeah, so it means that the VOD channel actually has people watching, which means there's probably people watching right now if I put this out. So I want the VODs to be better, so I'm trying to... That's why I added the voices. That helps. And
Aloney,
also
have you
other
been
things.
seeing the Wicked movie previews? Because I've been seeing them all over social media and on TV.
Yes.
You need to
I
drink.
need to... True. I don't have waters. But yeah, I watched Agatha, by the way, and holy shit, gay icon.
And
I need to make a whole video about it for my
Yes.
new channel, Gay Loney, I'm working on. And holy shit, Agatha was so fucking... It did not deserve to be that fucking good. It was so good. I was like, oh my god, they did it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm falling. I slipped off the cliff.
It really was.
And it makes me want to go watch Wicked. I barely gave a shit about witches, and now I'm all witchy. I'm like I'm fucking witchy as can be right
Damn
now.
auto mod.
Oh, it blocked it? Ooh, what happens when I hit allow?
Wait, you're gay.
There you go. Wait. You're gay?
Aloney the Wiccan.
Yeah. Hey, after that guy is like the ultimate commercial for gay Wiccans. That felt like Wiccan propaganda, that whole show. I want to be him so bad.
Finally made it.
And it was just like so quickly how I was like, who's this guy? And then I watch it and I'm like, oh. It was very good. It's a very good show.
Eat.
I don't have food. I'm trying to get to my jacket and hope that there's food nearby. I packed like 4 survival bags. It's fucking insane that we don't have any.
My plane.
Maybe I can get into the container somewhere.
Not sure which of us looks worse.
I'm glad I found this plane. Can I eat
This
the
isn't how
plane?
things were supposed to end. I've been looking for you.
Okay, now I hate the
My
sway.
plane
Astrid's
dies.
That
People
happened
really hate
before.
on Joe Locke, and honestly, I think he did an amazing job as Wiccan.
Yes. Is that literally his superhero name, is Wiccan? Or are you just saying, like, he did a good job playing a Wiccan person? I wouldn't be surprised if that actually was his superhero name, was just Wiccan. That's a good superhero name.
Yeah, I think it is.
Hell yeah.
Whatever's in this case. Astrid.
Well, he played it right, because that's what it felt like.
I hope she hasn't already died.
Okay,
for it.
food. Food. Eat. Granola bar. This is where we learn that I'm not dying because I'm starving to death. I'm dying because he's going into diabetic shock. Or low blood sugar shock. Whatever the thing that that Paul Blart has. I'm Paul Blart. That's
It
what
took
this
me
game
that
is.
Agatha couldn't remember Moo's heart name.
Yeah.
Drink now.
I have no drink. I have no water. I'm surrounded by snow. You'd think I would just drink the snow. No, then I died. God, fuck, I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. This game sucks. I thought this was the perfect game for me.
Eat snow.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
No!
She told her to call her Sharon.
Oh, yeah. She's so, like, that's part of the whole narcissistic stuff, is that she forgets the woman's name and she just calls her by whatever. She was gonna kill her. That's the craziest thing. The fucking ending of that show, when they, like, later in that show, they do some flashback shit, and you realize what she was doing in the beginning.
By the way, IFF, you find any yellow snow, that means it's good to
Okay,
eat.
good. She
She
called
called
Tommy.
Toby.
Yes, she did. I love that show, and I love that Agatha is, like, literally a serial killer the entire time. It's actually kind of insane that when you learn, like, how this show goes, she's literally just trying to murder all of them right from the beginning. I love that show. They made me love a serial killer. Like, I'm like, how did they do this?
Finally made it.
You know, people have been saying, hey, we need gay villains again. Well, we got one. God damn. Fuck this
They
game.
honestly
God
pulled
damn.
a reverse because her son was the evil one.
True.
In the comics.
Ooh. I didn't know that. That's actually fascinating.
Getting weak.
I thought you meant the character, the other guy, but yeah. I didn't know that. That's fascinating. Because they did kind of flip the script on that, huh? If that's true. I really liked it. I thought it was a really good show. It was fascinating. I kind of want to watch Wicked now. I don't know if it's out yet, but I'm going to watch it when I can. I kind of want to watch it. I really never really gave a shit about Wicked and all that. I was more of a Tin Man fan. You ever seen Tin Man? The sci-fi original Wizard of Oz story? You know, with Wicked coming out, where the hell is the Wizard of Oz Lies of P game? Where is it? Because they teased it at the end of Lies of P. They said, hey, we're making a Wizard of Oz game. This is the perfect time to come out with it. Where is it? Give me my goddamn Wizard of Oz Dorothy murder game.
You didn't hear it from me, but a pirate said that it's on his website.
I'm sure it is.
Finally made it.
Get
I mean,
it, haha.
that's where I would watch it anyway. I hate this. I'm done. I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left of trying before I give up on this
Stomach
game
feels like an
entirely.
empty pit.
Okay, so what I'm supposed to do every single fucking time, over and over again, this is what I need to do. I need to go like this, and then I need to press the button, and then I need to wait. And I need to wait for 2 minutes, and then I need to get up, and then I need to climb up the mountain, and I need to make it all the way to the top of the mountain. Then I need to loot the fucking plane, and then wait again.
It worked.
I think I actually hate this game. I was really excited. I was super excited about this game. And now I hate it. There's a fundamental design flaw in the gameplay of this game that is making me angry. Making me very angry. Just let me reset my full freezing instantly. That's all I want. I want to sit down and then it fully all the way up, and then I can walk around for a minute. It said at the beginning it's not like a super hyper realistic like simulator game. So why the hell is it pretending to be one? I hate this. I literally you're just making me sit here. Blow. Blow. Wow, what fun. What a fun game. Anyway, yeah, so that was good. I tried my best here. Lighting my torch. Adding fuel. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and that's just bad game design. Because you should never feel like you're doing something wrong because the game isn't working right. Oh, now it's speeding up. Now it's got 3 arrows. Maybe it's saying that I'm at max. Am I literally just supposed to sit here? This is what I gotta say about this game. This just shows the flaws of of Western game design. This should not be a game that people made like this. A whole team made this game, which means an entire team of people misunderstand the concept of design so hard that they made the most beginner mistake I've ever seen in my goddamn life. It's infuriating. It's infuriating to me how much people can fail upward. All right, that must have been enough.
For a drink right now.
That has to have been enough. As a guy who like studied game design from a very, very good teacher who was like very, very influential on me, who taught me some very important stuff, I find it absolutely infuriating when I see a game that has like basic game design mistakes. Because it's like watching a movie with like bad dialogue. It's like you can immediately tell why this is wrong, and the fact that nobody said anything the whole time is infuriating. It's like if you watched a movie and in the movie a person had like an annoying voice the whole time. Like they just picked like someone who acted bad and just had a bad voice. Like their voice just sounded really weird or really like high pitched or something. Just really like irritating the whole movie. So the whole movie you're just like, God, I wish they just cast someone else. Like the movie's good, but like everything else about it sucks because it's one person. Or like if you're watching a movie and then suddenly someone who was a horrible person was in it. Like, oh, there's Kevin Spacey. Well, now the movie sucks. Like, that's what this feels like.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse.
Because, like, art-wise, great.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Story-wise, cool.
I've been looking for you.
But if the gameplay bad, game bad.
Astrid's back.
This is where I'm going to make progress, and then I'm not going to stop playing the game. I'm going to switch to something else now.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Okay. Eating. Eating. How did I die last time? I really don't understand how I died last time. It was literally because I didn't wait 2 minutes by the fire. That's crazy. Can I make progress now, game, or am I going to get stuck back to 0? Because this is your last chance, game. I hate this swaying shit. It's making me move back and forth. It's so annoying. Okay, let's just... I'm about to hit the emergency button. I'm about to spin the fucking wheel. I'm about to do it. Don't make me do it, game. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. I'll spin the damn wheel. Don't make me do this. And now the game gets good.
Pass through here.
Right?
And in a hurry. Can't feel my feet.
Sprinting can help you escape bad weather. What button is sprint, game? Could you tell me that? Didn't even say what button.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Honestly, it's crazy how unrealistic this is.
It's not even like the unrealisticness. The problem with this is the design. The design is infuriating me. This is how you make a game. You come up with a 30-second loop mechanic. A fun thing to do. Then you use that fun thing to do to create a series of loops over and over again that are fun to do. And that's a mechanic is a 30-second to a 5 to 30-second thing that's fun to do. Clicking a button, that's the mechanic. Everything in a game should be fun. Everything in the game should be a fun mechanic. And then you should base the gameplay, the levels, and the level design around the mechanics that you have built. This game goes, no, let's just do a first-person walk-around game, walking simulator game, and then it's a survival mechanic game. So here are the mechanics of the game. Wait by fire to gain warmth. Eat food to gain food. Stumble incoherently as you lose health. Fun. What fun. I know I find it fun when I have to wait by fire. That's my favorite thing to do. When I was a kid, my favorite game to play was Wait by the Fire, where you sit by the fire and you do nothing. What a fun time. What a fun time. I love wandering aimlessly in the cold. This is easy mode, by the way. This is like the second mode in the game. This is normal mode. Is this bad? You know, you could have made a mini game for starting fires. You could have had like, ooh, we're gonna do the mini. You could have done it like a Souls game where there's like a specific fire pit you're getting to, or you know, even letting me place a fire. You could just let me place it anywhere would be nice. Why does it have to be in a specific spot? It seems kind of annoying.
Come on.
Why is there a loading screen for my fire? Like, I get making fire is hard, but why just give me a loading screen? Why not let me
Fire's life out here.
Make the fire? Making fire is fun. Taking a stick and spinning it is fun. Hitting rocks together is fun. You're not even letting me have the fun of making a fire. It's like you don't even know what survival is. Making a fire is fun. I'm from frickin' Wisconsin, okay? I know how to make a fire.
By the way, where did you learn about this game?
I heard about it. I thought it was a different game, actually, first, because there's this other game that's like a multiplayer snow game. I thought this was. And then I saw it on the store for the Game Pass and PlayStation, and I was like, ooh, that looks like a fun winter game. And I also looked up lists of winter games, and this was like the first one on every list. They were like, this is a really fun survival game that's set in the wintertime. And I'm like, cool. And now I'm playing it, and I'm like, ooh, I love having a Dutch angle while I slowly drift back and forth without pressing buttons on the controller, waiting to get warm. What fun. What a fun survival game that me and my stream can enjoy. What great design of wait while circle load. Welcome to loading screen the game. Like, I was so for this game. I was so fucking excited and ready. And this is what it is. This is the game. You might be like, well, why don't you just leave the fire and go have fun? Go explore. Go hunt some of them rabbits.
Need a horse.
I can't. I can't. Because if I leave the circle, I will die. I must wait until there are 3 triangles in the corner.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh, repeating voice lines. Okay, well, that was enough. Where am I going now? Climb out of the ravine. This is why you need a nav marker. Don't have a nav marker in this game. Too complicated to code. No nav marker. Where do you want me to climb out of the ravine, game? Which way? Which nondescript wall am I supposed to climb out of? I'm going until I die again. The next time I die, the game's done. We're gonna do a new game for 2 hours.
Where did you go?
Ooh, wolf. Hello, friend. This is probably gonna teach me the mechanic of fight. I feel like I did something wrong. I feel like, oh, when I put that bandage on, I wasn't supposed to put it on my hand. I was supposed to put it on my foot.
I better keep my distance.
Oh, I can't go right up to him and let him kill me? Okay. Hey, bud. Deer looks pretty tasty. If you're having fun. Do. My favorite game mechanic, not getting close to my enemies. I love that. That's fun. My favorite thing to do is not go by things.
Looks like some kind of radio tower.
Now we're cooking.
Closer to civilization than
I bet we'll go to that radio tower and we'll click a button. Be real fun clicking a button. Remember that game Firewatch? This gives me Firewatch vibes. Firewatch... God, I need to fix my mouth. My mouth keeps desyncing, and I used to have a button to fix that, but I guess my desync button is broken. To fix that for next stream. Now I have to pause and fix my desyncing mouth. But, there we go. There was this game called Firewatch that came out in 20-something. I think it was 2014, 2015.
Come on.
And Firewatch was a walking simulator game that had a really cool story. Gameplay-wise, it was boring as shit. There was nothing to do. You just kind of walked around. But it was a very fun and beautiful game. The story was fun. The story was you work at a lighthouse that watches for forest fires, and then there's a forest fire and you have to survive. It was a really cool idea, executed kind of poorly in the game design wise. But the thing that happened after that was fascinating about that game was someone streamed it. I think it was PewDiePie streamed it. And at the time, he was getting in trouble because he made his annoying jokes and he said the N-word, and his fans, a lot of them turned out to be bad people. And he wasn't a bad person, supposedly. And a lot of people hated him. And then the Wall Street Journal did an article. It was a whole thing. And then afterward, the developers of Firewatch said that he couldn't play their game. And they copyright claimed him, and then they said that nobody should play their games. That streaming their game is wrong because it ruins the story of their game. Their whole game is a story, so if you stream it, it ruins it. And everyone hated them, and I still hate them. Because if your game is ruined by someone streaming it, then it's not a game. You have to have mechanics and fun to be a game. If you could watch someone play Chutes and Ladders and it's the same experience, it's not a fucking game. You have to play the game. You have to be able to play it. It has to
I
have
played Firewatch,
mechanics.
it was pretty good, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I liked Firewatch. I actually did play it and liked it. But I'm just saying, if you're going to complain that people are streaming your game, you're an idiot. And also that if you think your game is ruined because someone is playing through the story of it, because other people don't want to sit through the game, then you're also a narcissistic asshole that thinks your story is so important that other people shouldn't share it because it's not the way it's supposed to be engaged with. And I just think you shouldn't have been able to make a game if your game is just walking around clicking on shit. If that's the whole game. Like, I like some walking simulators. Like, I'm not against it. But, like, I'm just a gameplay purist kind of guy. I like games to have actual mechanics and fun. And, like, I feel like if you design a video game, you should first design it like you're designing a board game. Like, you need to design as if you're making a game that is fun to play first before you even program a single thing. And then you need to make a prototype, and then you need to make sure that prototype is fun before you ever come up with, like, what the game is. Because really all a video game is a series of shapes that move around that cause feelings.
Turned out pretty
well. So the
well.
prototype should be just that, and you should be able to, like, have the feeling. Like, as much people shit all over Call of Duty, I played it recently after years of not playing Call of Duty because I was sick of all the corporate bullshit. And then I played Call of Duty 6, and I was like, this is a fucking fun game. This game is good. And the gunplay was still just as good as it ever was, and I was like, oh man, I missed this. I wish other games did this. And it's like, other than Doom, there's like no good alternatives. And maybe Battlefront sometimes. And I was like, oh, it's because they had good design. It's because the people who designed the original one, their original mechanics are still there, so the game's still good, even though it's painted badly. Like, it's the same engine, basically. The same feelings and mechanics, but just slightly upgraded. And it's like, because it's fun, the design is good. That's why Titanfall was so good, because the designers from Call of Duty left, and then they made Titanfall. And then that became Apex Legends, which is like the only shooter that exists other than Fortnite right now. It's like Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Apex, and then Doom.
Never thought I'd be dying.
And Doom is good because it takes classics mechanics that were abandoned and it brings them back. And it's just the best, most well-designed thing ever made. Anyway, this is my last attempt. I haven't frozen to death in a while. I've learned to wait by the fire.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Cool, dude. I'm going to make it to this tower, and we're going to be saved. And it's all going to be good. And then the game is going to end, and we're going to switch to a new game. I want to show off my wheel anyway.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. Great. A town. Maybe I can find help there.
Why am I doing this drift shit? I hate this so much. Is there a way to craft a bandage that I'm not learning here? Taking antibiotics. Is that gonna help? Take all my meds. Taking painkillers. It killed me. Well, we've had a really fun time here playing this game. What an excellent game. I'm glad I uninstalled Resident Evil to play this game. What a fun time. Okay then. Well, that was fun, guys. Let's take a look at the wheel and see what we're going to play next today. Music,
Well,
engage.
the next game.
Okay. Next game. That's why you get 26 games. Okay, I'm loading up the wheel. I want to... Yeah, okay. Let's spin the wheel first. That seems good. Should we... Yeah, here's the question. Should we spin the wheel at the end of a stream or at the beginning of a stream? I'm thinking at the end, so people know for later. Yeah, so they know for later. Let's do that. So let me spin it right now. And then I will end the VOD. And then the next VOD will begin. Alright, they're working. I think you can see the wheel. Yeah, okay. Alright, welcome to Grinchmas. We have 5 things here. We have third-person game, a first-person game, a Souls-like game, indie game that's 2D, a survival game, and Secret Santa. Each of these games has about 10 or 15 games on it, each of these genres, that I have a list of. And I will sift through the list and pick whichever one I like the most that fits the current circumstance. And if we get Secret Santa, it means that I will buy a game that you guys pick. It has to be under 20 bucks. I should probably make it lower than 20 bucks. I should probably make it under 10. It could be a game I already own, which would be nice. But I will, or it could be on Game Pass or PlayStation if you don't want me to buy it. But if I get Secret Santa, I'll pick a game you guys want. So it's a Christmas gift to you, basically. If you want to pick a free game, you can do that too. But I thought, Secret Santa, you guys get to pick the game, basically. I'd prefer a game I already own or that's in Game Pass, but if you want me to buy one, I'll do it. If it's good enough. If it's a good enough game. Anyway.
Aloney treats us so well.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't because I'm not exactly made of money. But, I can afford 10 bucks or whatever. I make no money on these streams or my videos. It's a charity, really. Anyway, let's go. Spin the wheel. What are we going to get? I kind of going for Souls game. I kind of want something simple and easy and clean. Let's go. What we getting? Okay, we're playing another survival game. Okay. I got survival twice in a row. Let me look at my list of survival games we have prepared. That one's going to take too long. I got one on PC. I got one on... You know what? Let's play a PC game. I could go in the other room and turn on an Xbox game. But I think we're going to play a PC survival game. And let me pull it up. Let me see. Do I have it installed? I should. Yes, I do. This is a fun one. This is a survival game that doesn't suck. Okay. I'm going to end the VOD now, and then I will do a new intro, and we shall begin, and I will reveal what the game is. So those of you watching the VOD, you'll have to come back next time. I think I'm going to stagger the VODs on the VOD channel, so they won't come out the same day these streams happen. They're going to come out in separate chunks, because I realize that if I post a video every day, it will annoy people and they will leave. So it's better to do like one a week or a couple a week, depending. I'm just going to stagger it based on the time before the next stream. So all the marathon streams will finish when the next one starts. So thank you for watching, YouTube. I hope you're still sticking around and you watched that nightmare. I don't know if I'm even releasing this. All right, next. Whop.